you dropping them down to?
Gonna go to 20, mate.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty rocky road in, pretty slow going. Usually takes about 2 hours, people reckon. Well, we've done it about an hour and a half, so I think best time, quarter. Hour and a half? Probably. Yeah, most people reckon 2 hours, but I think it's more like an hour and a half.
And it's only 16 kilometres.
Yeah, 16, 17 k's. So it's great fun.
Alright Andy, what tide deflator are you using here?
Just the quickie tide deflator from King's, I think it is. I was a bit worried about using them to start with because you've got to take the valve out all the time to get the air out, but once I sort of got the knack of using it, it's pretty good. It's nice and quick. So basically you screw it onto the valve stem, make sure that's pushed all the way down, and the back one here is the one that takes the valve out, so you just turn that until you feel the valve, and then you actually unwind the valve and it takes the valve out of the stem. So you just do that until it's all the way out, pull the valve out, and then you just pull back. There you go. So it's nice and quick, you don't have to wait for it to come out and all that sort of stuff, so yeah, pretty good.
So what are you setting your tyres to?
I've just come off the highway, so they're pretty hot, so I'll probably put 20 in them, and then tomorrow I'll just check them in the morning because they might have gone down to 18 or 17 or something, so I'll see how it is tomorrow, but I'll go to 20 for now.
Awesome, see how we go.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going into camp at night. It's a bit Ronnie Dale. We've probably got about another 5 k's to go, I reckon. There's a bunch of guys in front of us towing camper trailers and motorbikes and everything, so it's a bit slow going here at the moment. But anyway, we'll be right. Just got to get that fire cranking though, it's pretty cold. Rats Castle, mate.
Yep.
We're going to conquer it.
Start of the downhill climb into the valley. So we'll head down here and hopefully keep it on the wheels and continue on.
G'day, g'day. We're out at Sundown. It's Saturday morning. We've got up, had a mad feed for brekkie, and we just come down to Rats Castle track, and we're going to finally conquer the whole thing. We've had 2 cracks at this before, so 3rd time lucky. And Andy's going to go down the hill first, and we've just got a bit of wombat holes to deal with, but here we go.
Phew!
Pretty gnarly when you look that way.
What did you think of that track?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as it used to be. I've been up there once before, but it's a whole different story going up.
What do you think of the track so far?
Yeah, it's good. We're in the bottom of a pretty wide river bed down here, so I don't know if it's ever had water in it in our lifetime, but it's pretty full on. Like, you can see all the stuff stuck on the trees. But yeah, it's good. I like it down here.
What are you doing there, Timmy?
I don't like the dirty windscreen, mate. So, just cleaning it. I don't have, well, the washer bottle's got no water in it.
Oh, it's still a hole.
No, it's fixed. It's got no water.
Oh, it's empty.
Rocky as.
Normally be standing in water right now.
This is full of water last time. Probably like up to about there. So it's pretty sad to see it so dry.
So, Tim, what are you doing here?
I've lost my radio. If you see, they've got some like quality wiring there that I did, and I've just put some charging stuff into here, and I just plugged my drone battery in, and she's blown the fuse or something. So just checking out, trying to get the comms back up. So yeah, I'll see how we go, and no doubt I'll fix it. So yeah, update on the radio. So I've learned a lesson. Don't take shortcuts and don't do dodgy wiring. So it's not working, just blew. I only had a tiny ass fuse to go back in it that I had spare in the car, so I don't have any others bigger, or 3 amp, I think it's 1.5. But just had the radio back on, had power, and then just went to fucking chat to Andy, and yeah, she just went again straight away as soon as I pressed the button on the head. So, but anyway, so we'll proceed without comms. But just if you're going to do it yourself at home, don't be lazy like I was. Just do it properly, basically, and this won't happen to you. But anyway, it's not a major drama. Just got to add it to the list of something else I got to do in the next 3 weeks before we go to Cape York. So I'll probably just pull it all out, gut it completely, and then just run this new wires back from the battery, and that'll be right. But anyway, we just crossed the creek crossing, and it's very bit of a rock step. Rock crawling, but it's pretty easy, especially when you can see all the rocks. Like usually that water's right up, and yeah, it's not as easy to just guide yourself over, even like when you're spotting, and then your tyres are wet also, so that makes it difficult. It's very slippery, but yeah, it's just all dry through here. It's pretty mad to see. Like, it's still obviously beautiful and that, and it's good to see it in its different states, but obviously a lot of drought, a lot of dry, not much rainfall, and yeah, and that's what you get really, no water in all the creeks and stuff. So, but anyway, on with the show, and oh, probably should watch where I'm going. Try not to hit that fucking tree. There we go. Anyway, check back in a minute. Alright, this is where we got to last time. We turned around because there was a Colorado up over the other side of this hill with its 2 front tyres facing inwards. He must snap something, tie rod ends or something. But anyway, he was there for a few hours, so we had to turn around. So anyway, here we are, all new territory from this point on. And Andy's going to come up first. Right, Andy made that look easy. Now it's my turn. Yeah, I saw this and just stopped, so I thought, oh, it'd be a good opportunity to get some footage of Andy's car full flexing. The Luxy doesn't flex much. that hill. It's pretty good. It's relatively steep, as you all know, probably know anyway. The camera never picks up the steepness of the hills, eh? But you know, it was a bit steep. Not as steep as Glassy the other week, but yeah, certainly pretty close. Bit of a longer run than the Glasshouse one, but anyway, we're on top of the hill now. There's a nice little campground around here, I think. Just coming out to a nice little clear opening here. It would be brilliant to be up here at night time, especially with a clear night. But anyway, we're not, and it doesn't look like I'll get a clear night this weekend. So it's a bit of a shame. But anyway, it's nowhere near as green as what it was last time. But anyway, through here, and then we go down the other side, and by accounts, Andy reckons that once you get down this hill, that's the end. So just got to go up a little bit further again by the looks of it, and then down the other side. But anyway, I'll turn the camera back on when it's a bit more interesting. The track's pretty rocky. Like the track in, it's kind of slow going. It's pretty much low range the whole time. You don't want to go rattling yourself to pieces, especially over these rocks. It's pretty full on. But anyway, it's very, very good scenery. A beautiful part of the Aussie bush country, whatever you want to call it. It's only 3 hours from Brisbane. Plus it took us an hour and a half to get into Burrows campground. But yeah, if you generally allow yourself 2 hours, that will give you enough time to stop and enjoy the scenery driving across the ridgelines as well. But anyway, you access Sundown National Park, or this section of Sundown National Park, from Ballantine. You just follow Sundown Road after the little convenience store and fuel stop, and can't really go wrong. But anyway, up the hill we go. Still very mindful to take care of the car, obviously. Cape York, 3 weeks away now. And yeah, just don't want to break anything. So anyway, slow and steady. First gear low, our Luxy just coming up the hill. Pretty right. I might just pull it up here though, give Andy some space.